Honourable Member for Calgary Rocky Ridge.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to seek leave for the adjournment of the House for the purpose of discussing an important matter, the economic crisis in Alberta, requiring urgent consideration pursuant to Standing Order 52. Alberta's unemployment rate has just reached a 25-year high and continues to rise. On December 2nd, Statistics Canada reported that Alberta lost another 13,000 jobs in November, increasing the unemployment rate by 0.5% in that month alone to a total of 9%. Since November last year, unemployment has increased by 52,000 Albertans. However, the 9% of Albertans who are out of work are not the only ones affected by this jobs crisis. It has serious effects on families. The sharp and relatively rapid loss of employment has driven up food bank use across Alberta by 60%, has increased the divorce rate, has increased substance abuse rates, and has led to reports of unemployed workers turning to prostitution. The rapid rise in unemployment has also increased the commercial vacancy rate to 30%, has collapsed or driven out over 11,000 businesses, and has diminished employment prospects for thousands of new graduates. Furthermore, Alberta's job crisis is a national problem with national consequences. A crash in the energy sector lowers demand for heavy equipment manufacturing in Ontario. It lowers demand for skilled workers from Newfoundland and Labrador and the Maritimes, and lowers demand for financial services for energy projects. Mr. Speaker, in light of the precedents which have been recently raised in the House of Commons, the hardships facing residents of Calgary Rocky Ridge and all Albertans, and the national effects of a crash in Alberta's energy sector, I respectfully request that the House of Commons hold an emergency debate concerning Alberta's jobs crisis.
I thank the honourable member for Calgary Rocky Ridge for having raised his request. And while, as he knows, the standing order has very strict requirements, and I do not find that the request meets the requirements, as the Deputy Speaker said yesterday, I encourage members to consider alternative means to raise these matters.